All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. Make sure the tweet's gone out. Everybody is aware that we are live. Awesome. All right, welcome back to the region of Luavara, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I am your dungeon master. And we got some cool stuff going on today. Hope everybody's been having a wonderful day. I've had a pretty good day. I got some really good ramen. I got some good news. So I can't really complain. Alright, so we got a lot to cover today. We have a lot of things planned for the session today. So I don't really want to waste all too much time yapping. So in this case, we're just going to go ahead and jump directly into the Discord. Say hello to everyone. Alrighty, here we go.
The most lewd act, heinous act you can ever commit. Shaking hands with another individual, making sure you feel the copious amounts of gentile affection for the greeting upon one another. How dare your fingers interlock with mine as we copiously shake hands, making sure that one and another are well affirmed in the action of the other, that we have a friendly first meeting. Your cuticles are slightly askew. Do you wish to know
What
that?
the fuck?
I can literally go on for like an hour talking about this.
I can. Spooky. Fun facts about Matt. Matt worked in theater for the last. Yes.
The last, yes.
Probably.
Practically his whole
At
life.
least. Yeah, at least I would say the average of the last 11 years of my life, I've professionally been in theater.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know how to shut me up. I don't know how to
that's
shut up, and
parent.
no one knows how to shut me up.
Yeah.
Well, Fire
Hey,
Fire does a pretty good job at it. I'm not gonna lie. I've had many experiences with that.
What?
I said Fire knows how to shut you and your characters up.
Oh, that's you bastard. Listen, you go into the Minnesota wilderness for one summer, and all of a sudden you're a burn victim.
Apparently.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got better.
You still got me fucked.
Hey, at the end of the day, that man died how he lived, doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
Dropping 120 feet from the sky onto a demon lord who knew exactly what you were doing.
Hey, Avalon's elbow worked once. That's all I need in my books.
Alright, anyway. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Do it
evening.
again. Good evening.
So, previously on the region of Luavara, you guys finally obtained your desert hunting licenses and took advantage of that as after receiving a couple of tips in regards to some events that are happening in the desert, you guys decided to go ahead and take the sand skirts out into the desert on your first expedition to what was originally a Genesis lab located on the southwestern part of the Cutting Wastes. Upon your travels, you discovered little blankets of glass scattered amongst the sands and curiously taking mental note of that. Upon reaching the Genesis lab, you guys noticed there are people already here. And through careful deception and stealth tactics, apprehended one of these individuals and questioned him, who was very, very cooperative. Told you guys the entirety of the plan to wait for you guys, to apprehend you, catch you guys alive, and most importantly, letting you all know that a common enemy amongst the party, Sven Aethelwolf, is here in the Cunning Wastes, looking for the Nameless.
Just to quote unquote talk.
To, yes, quote unquote, talk.
I just want to have a little chat with him. I just want to have a little chat with him. I just want to talk. Aggressively loads shotgun.
Listen. He wants to talk to us, but we're gonna make sure he feels pain before he talks to us.
That's why you're gonna
Man.
That's why you're gonna aggressively notch your bow.
Mm-hmm. Do I have a grudge against this man? No, I've never met him, but my friends have a grudge against him, so I guess I have a grudge against him.
Fair enough.
That's called friendship.
Hey, look,
I
he
think.
considers us friends.
Yeah, don't stretch your luck there, bud.
Oh.
Alright. So, after clearing out the Genesis facility, fortunately, treasures that lie within the chamber are pretty scarce, as the pathway that actually leads down to where the lab used to be is completely blocked off by rubble, rocks, and is completely inaccessible. The only thing that you guys were able to obtain was the loot from the 20 bandits that you guys killed in there, along with 2 scimitars from the leader and a set of +1 leather armor that the leader was wearing. The loot was added to your party loot note. So all of that stuff is in there, including all gold. And Matt, there's also a bunch of arrows in there, if you want to go ahead and take
Yeah, those are all mine now, baby.
All 79.
So, with that, around the temple, the only other notable thing that you guys were able to find was an old tomb that resided in there. Fortunately, nobody was able to make the checks in order to know about this person who is buried here. The only thing that you're able to get was a name, Vexicon Visual, but that's pretty much all you guys were able to find. So,
Alright.
the question now lies as for what you all want to do next, because currently you are still in the facility right here located in the desert. And you guys had a pathway marked out that you guys were going to make your way to Sandfield next.
Well, yeah. So, first of all, I assume we're staying in this place tonight.
Yes, you guys were camping in the temple.
So, now that we know that Sven's actively looking for us and wants to talk, we're putting quotes around that. How do we want to proceed? Because we know they're in all 3 of the facilities here. Well, 2 now. So if we were to continue on with our initial path, we weren't even hitting the other ruins. We were seeing if this Genesis facility had anything of value in it, but nope.
It doesn't feel like there's anything actually going on here.
It looks more like a forward research outpost of them trying to figure out who the guy this temple was originally built to was. Wasn't like the large facility from before.
Yeah, with the facility completely blocked off, they don't have any access to their resources. Which is good, but...
Yeah.
it still begs the question of what we want to deal with Sven, or how we want to deal with him.
Put
I
him
mean,
6 feet under.
I mean,
I
that would
want-
be the optimal choice, except we can't take him one on or head on.
we could always just see what he wants to chat about. From what we gathered, and I know some of y'all got personal history with the guy, he's as much as a dog on a leash as everyone else in this game, by the sounds of things. He may not
But
have
who
been
would be
acting.
holding his leash is the problem.
That's a,
And
I
for-
assume Genesis.
But here's the thing. Whoever is holding his leash, it's how do I word this? It sounds like it's urgent that he wants to fight us.
Mm-hmm. It's either one.
There's
So
multiple
perhaps
reasons-
we
there's
try
multiple
setting up a
reasons.
meeting on neutral ground.
Neutral ground will put us at disadvantage.
Well, it's not like we exactly have a high ground around here anywhere.
Would be a
Uh,
great one. We're in the cunning wings.
Yeah.
There's a lot of areas where we could get high ground from. We just have to look for it. But if we could find,
I
if
mean, we could always
haven't-
go to Grimland and have Xavier's parents backing us up and that, but do we want to bring that kind of trouble there?
no.
Other
No.
option is
A lot of
we
people
could always
from
go to
Grimland also have
Alameda.
beef. A lot of people from Grimland have beef with Sven as well.
You wouldn't actively go in the Grimland.
The most neutral ground will be here in the wasteland.
It's one of those things where they either figure out, is Sven a dog in a leash and he's either biting at his master's hand, or has he been giving let off the reins to go do something special? Or is he the actual head of his slave ring and has a different idea or thought or something in mind?
right,
No
that's-
offense, he wasn't actively hunting us before this.
The next question is how do we even set up a meeting with him?
Well,
Because I would rather not just happen upon him by surprise.
if we go to the Sandfell, we can then restock and make our way to the next temple. Give them a letter of telling Sven where to meet us, and then
Look,
lay
so-
an area.
it will be a timely thing because, if, like you said, if we could get to Sandfield, we can put out a message, but it has to be a message that people can see, that would get Sven's attention.
We don't need to do anything flashy. Once again, we can just go to a place we know his soldiers are at.
Or an adventurers guild.
We
And
could
post something up.
Because you guys
And I mean,
seem to
it's by-
forget he's an adventurer. We could leave a note at the adventurers guild for him.
Yeah.
Chances are, with all this stuff coming around, or all these monsters in high activity, guaranteed he's making money off it.
I don't know.
He's
Seems
known
like
for
it's other
being a
things.
high-ranking adventurer.
I'm not arguing that.
So why would he not try to be keeping up his pretense?
It seems like he has something else weighing on his mind if he's so devoted to finding us. As our lovely friend who we let wander off into the desert, no.
He's got so many underlings to bring him messages. If we leave a message at the Adventurers Guild, I'm sure somebody will let him know.
The problem is going to any adventurers guild and being like, hey, Sven, what are people looking for? That might smell trouble.
Well, we can just leave an actual letter.
That's the thing. We could also post something up on a general board where people can see.
But
If
do we
his
want
men-
everybody knowing our business?
Either way,
We
he's
don't
gonna
want extra people involved. If we post it for the public, then it makes it a public
Yeah.
spectacle.
I'm with Aristotle on this one. Your idea here is way too makes everyone involved in this plan too vulnerable to outside forces figuring out where we are.
If we leave a
Sven doesn't.
message at the Adventures Guild for Sven, they're not going to read a message. They're just going to figure, oh, hey, it's just a letter asking for, like, we could just say it's a thank you letter.
Either way, he's going to be bringing people with him.
Yes,
And I wouldn't be saying
but if we can
but broadcasting
if we can run the communication through the Adventures Guild, it makes it a little bit easier to find things out in a safer way without having to worry about looking over our shoulder.
All right. So let's just conversation.
Whereas if we post something on an adventure board, how are we supposed to get a reply?
True. As much as conversation's great, let's move our focus to two people who've actually had dealings with this man and kind of want his head. What are your thoughts? Because the three of us don't know anything about this guy except for what you've told us. What do you think is the best way to try and get correspondence with him?
We could also talk to, not Piper,
Felfrey.
Oh,
That's
Hone.
right, that one. Xavier, Silky. Suggestions, comments, concerns, mannerisms. You know the guy. Is he left-handed, right-handed? Sneezes every time he smells a pretty flower.
I don't know too much about the man. I wasn't
just-
here when he attacked.
All right.
I've only had very little encounters with him.
All right.
He's ruthless, though.
Yeah, that much I've gathered.
And with the fact that they have my psychic sister, then he's even more dangerous.
Yeah. Don't remind me about that fact. That's a pain in the ass for to deal with on a later date. Alright, so currently we should continue maybe our path to Sandfell. And figure out if we want to just leave correspondence with the guild or go walk up to one of his scouts' front door and pin an arrow to it. Because eventually both of those correspondents will get back to him. Granted, meeting in a city would be more advantageous for us, but he would want to meet in the desert most likely. Well, if I was him, that's what I would do.
Well, depending on how things go, just be prepared that he will be bringing others.
Once
He
again,
doesn't seem like the smart. He doesn't seem. I was about to say he doesn't seem like the smart one.
he would be a fool if he didn't.
There we go.
He's-
Thank you. Thank you.
It would literally, he'd be an enormous fool if he tried not to.
Oh, words literally just betrayed me there. Oh my god.
You act like words are ever on your favor.
At times. But still, continuing on.
Alright. So, we go to Sandfell. We leave a sealed letter with the guild. Wait for a reply, or do we tell him we're meeting somewhere? I'd rather us choose the playing ground than he chooses it.
I
And we
agree.
know, as of right now, this temple's clear of his goons. But it may not be if we choose to return here. We don't know where in the desert he's lurking.
I am restarting my stream.
Rip.
Mm-hmm. Do you know anywhere in the Cunning Waste, Savian, that would be a safe place for us to meet with the man that may give us an upper hand if need be?
As far as you're concerned, Rusty, Xavian can't think of anywhere. The desert. The
Uh,
desert is just a vast
yeah.
wasteland of sand and monsters.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing out here.
everything.
Mm. Alright. Maybe.
I think you might have cut out there.
Yeah, you cut out on that statement, man.
Be advantageous then to tell him to meet us back here. When it shows up early, we still know the basic lay of the. It may be more advantageous than to tell him to meet us back here. We both know this location. We're aware of the lay of the land, and so is Higgy. So it's the most neutral spot we can meet. We already killed all his guards here, and we've taken most of their shit. We should also probably hit that cache they have outside to ward off anyone else trying to take you. Any objections to that?
What was that?
Any objections to just setting a meeting place to be here?
It's whatever y'all want.
I don't have any objections.
I
Sounds like a
think
good
it
plan.
may be good for us to have a escape plan just in case.
No. Hmm. Trying to think. I mean, I got really no good way to quickly escape someone. I highly doubt we're gonna find a scroll of greater teleport in Sandfell and be able to get our asses out of there like our last situation. These more magically inclined individuals feel more free to statement up here if you have any ideas.
No.
I unfortunately don't have anything.
Trying to see. I'm looking through the druid spell list, seeing if I can find anything that will be useful for any escape situations other than entangle.
Well, you could go old school and dig a
Oh,
giant fucking hole.
too bad we don't have Ragnar.
True.
Pitfall traps aren't going to work here in the desert either.
Hmm.
Our only option is counting on the sand skirts to get us out.
True.
I mean, they are good beasts. If it really comes to it, try to use local monsters to slow them down.
Local monsters, you say?
Yeah, they tend to be attracted to sound of fighting. Last time we were while we were here, I'm surprised that we didn't attract any.
Hmm.
But they are very indiscriminate.
There's no way for us to get this playing field on even footing.
Not really.
So in that case, we'll just have to be prepared. Before we return out here, we stock up on medicine, supplies, whatever we think that we will need to make it through an encounter with Sven. Specifically, looks at Aristella and Xavian. Healing potions. The more of those we have, the better. We have all this gear that's pretty good. Looted from Sven's men that we can just sell and make some extra gold from.
Yeah, potions are starting to run low. I'm almost completely out.
I'm out as well until I can make some more.
So we should definitely make sure we have plenty of those.
Well, can see what we do while we travel.
Any objections to this current idea?
Nope.
No objections.
Let's just start making our way to Sandfield.
Question is, do we have enough supplies to make it to Sandfield at this point?
Sandfield's closer than,
Going back to Grimland.
yeah. So
I
it's
suppose.
Sandfield or die.
Well, hopefully we don't run into any hiccups along the way.
Now, because you said that,
Oh God.
You get the roll the
I've-
first D100.
Yes, you do. You're the first one that rolls.
I'm cleansing first.
Good thing you said something, because I also want to say don't cleanse.
Alright, so let's see it.
Yeah, I'm glad I cleansed because the first roll I had was a 1.
Oh boy, would have that been bad. Alright. So, upon traveling to Sandfield, day 1 is a boring
Josh,
day.
I will say we will loot that crate of just adventuring supplies. Now it's just there.
Yeah, it's
before we
like
leave.
I said, it's just full of basic adventuring supplies, just as a backup stuff. Extra clothes, a couple of weapons, like maybe 2 or 3 canteens of water, but you guys have Silky to give you guys water. It's not that big of a deal. Trail rations for food and stuff like that. This temple in particular is essentially just a midway midway safe point between Grimland and Sandfield. That's the entire purpose of this temple.
Fair enough.
But it's just all common shit. It's honestly not really worth taking.
You know, I just realized that we still have the Vest of Escape.
Yeah.
And if you guys are really desperate to get out of a situation, Silky does still have the dimensional chalk.
Right. I forgot about that.
I thought, we broke off some of it and gave it to Talone to use for the Mr. Daedalus, never
Dirtius.
dying. Yeah, night fucker.
Didertius?
Yeah.
You guys never sent her to deal with Didertius.
Yeah, we told. That's right. We never.
Yeah, you guys were saving the dimensional chalk to open Silence's gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is to
But Talone advised you guys to not do that.
Not right now.
We advised ourselves not to do that before Talone said anything.
Yeah. So if you guys are really fucking desperate, that's still an option.
Yeah.
All right. Your first day of travels, luckily, is just a really hot day in the sun.
Xavier's loving every minute of it.
All right, next roll.
Kid,
You going next?
who's next?
Jacob, thanks for volunteering.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I was muted.
Said they were.
All right, what am I doing?
I just someone said they were, and I just didn't hear it.
D100.
Rolling encounter.
I'm just waiting for it.
Yep, somebody's gonna fuck it up. It's just the question of there it is.
Oh no.
It wasn't me.
I can finally play this. Where is it? Where is it?
How dare you?
Suffer.
Oh boy.
You die more than I do, so you're really gonna be the one suffering, Jacob.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes.
mark that 15 down. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
That's never good.
Oh boy.
Third day. This is just gonna determine on how the encounter is gonna run
All right.
and how bad it's gonna get.
Alright.
Rusty, you want to roll next?
Woo!
Oh no!
Oh my god, yes!
Y'all need to sage your dice.
Burn.
All
No,
right,
I'm not staging.
Matt, do you want to go now?
No balls,
I
Matt.
hate you both with sister burning.
No balls. Can't be any worse, Matt. Can't be any
Okay.
worse.
Nice. Nice.
See, motivational speech.
Yeah,
Can't
sure,
be
I'll
any
go.
worse.
Okay. Spooky.
Okay.
All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And then it's just me now.
Yay.
All right. So, not as bad as I expected it to be. But it's still pretty bad because that's in the
Yep.
the 15 spectrum, and oh boy, that's never a good thing. At least you didn't drop below 10, because the oh boy, that would have been real bad.
Christ.
Okay. On your travels, everybody please heal, get all your spells back,
Oh boy.
do everything that you can. I'm also going to make sure that I mark down Silky to have you guys endure the environment.
How did healing work again?
Just go ahead and heal up to full.
Oh, okay.
Because with the first day of nothing happening, The healers could definitely just blow their magic in order to get you guys to full health.
I see. I see.
Go healers.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Events are going to be starting around the third day of you guys traveling. On your way down to Sandfield on the third day, cresting over a couple of sand dunes, you guys happen to see what appears to be like a bunch of birds flying in the sky. You can take a look around and see what they're circling down below. You guys come across a field of corpses. At least like 7 to 9 different bodies just lay on the ground. Sand is starting to cover up the bodies themselves, but vultures are, just on the ground picking the meat off of the bodies.
How fresh are they?
They make me heal check.
I was. So. Like.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
All right, from what you guys can tell, these bodies are probably about 4 to 5 days old.
Are they like? Can I do a perception check? See if they're like cut up? Like what killed them?
It's really difficult to tell anymore because of how picked apart these bodies are.
Eh,
Because the vultures have just been feasting on them.
I see.
But if you guys want to make perception rolls, you may.
I want to see like what sort of creatures they are.
They are mostly humanoid creatures. Most of them are human, but you do happen to find like you do happen to find like an elf or like a gnome, let's just say. Sure. But yeah, they're all humanoid creatures. Xavian. Upon discovering the bodies and just, watching the vultures pick them apart, you happen to also find strange motions in the sand.
Oh boy.
And when you go to investigate these motions, cautiously with the Earthbreaker out, you poke at it, and you notice that it's not living. And, you bring your Earthbreaker down on it to, poke it, see what's going on with it, and you hear the shattering of glass.
Again.
And, of course, you dust the sand off of it, and as previously found before you guys reached the temple, you find this, 15-foot long, just sheet of glass.
Well, whatever this is, it looks like we found it again. Or more of them.
Perhaps someone in Sandfield will have more information. 'Cause this is just very strange, but I don't know if it's necessarily coincidental at this point.
We've now seen this glass twice.
within the same region, so perhaps it has something to do with the wandering monsters.
No, Josh, this glass is the way this glass is distributed similar to the other way,
Yes.
or is it just okay? So if memory serves, it was an outward.
Yeah, it's like an outwards cone of glass.
Do we know? It's just random thought. Does Sven or anyone we know use high level fire or electricity? Magic.
No, Sven is a brawler. He's a fighter. He
that's-
doesn't use magic.
Alright, so that alleviates
What about
that concern.
Felfrey?
I've never seen Felfrey use any type of fire magic before.
Because this isn't a natural. Josh, when I need the roll knowledge, nature is pretty fucking obvious.
It's
a
pretty fucking
natural
obvious. This isn't naturally
Okay.
occurring.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
No, this is 100% obvious. This is not natural at all.
Yeah, this isn't
100%
naturally-
man-made.
There's someone who we're obviously following in the footsteps of, who is encountering things and is completely decimating them.
Now, is it a person
these-
or a thing?
That there, my dear Xavian, is the real question. I would assume it's a person. But
wouldn't be
things
so
not
sure.
often. What beast do you know that can do this? If this is a naturally occurring thing in the desert, it wouldn't be so proper. It wouldn't be so uncommon.
I don't know. There's a lot of new things out here in the desert now.
You guys can go ahead and make knowledge nature checks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sage, my guy.
Rip.
That's the second that one in a row. Sage.
That they cut out mid sigh and then came back and we just heard the laugh.
It's honestly, Alistair's so out of his element in the desert. It tracks.
So Jacob, the only thing that you can probably imagine that would be able to make sense of glass in the desert are 4 monsters that come to mind. One is a cinder wolf. Then there is the chance of brass or blue dragons, which are highly unlikely. But the even more highly unlikely thing that could possibly do this is a phoenix.
Is Ryan coming back?
Like, I would relay this info.
And when he does, Rusty, Xavian specifically would definitely know that nobody has ever seen a dragon or a phoenix in the wastelands. There's like hyenodons and, you know, wolves and shit that live out here. So the cinder wolf is most likely, but never have you seen cinder wolves making sheets of glass.
From what I can remember, the wolf is the most likely candidate, but I've never seen a cinder wolf doing anything to make glass before.
So then whatever is making these sheets of glass is definitely not native to the desert then.
I still put money on person.
Not ruling it out. It could be. We just don't have enough information, and unfortunately, sitting here staring at the glass isn't getting us any.
We can ask people about it in Sandville. They might have a better idea on it. Let's keep moving.
Alright. That night, the night of the third day, I need Alistair and Xavier to make me perception rolls.
Oof. Hey.
Alright, Alistair, you take morning shift, right?
I take whatever shift has more natural light because I don't have dark vision, so I do use a lantern. So it's pretty obvious I'm awake usually. So I'm trying to think of if we're doing 2 8 hours. That's well, we're doing 4 hours each now. I think about it for 8 hours of rest. So that's, I would say I have more light probably during morning because that's sunrise.
Yeah. And
I
especially
also just-
especially with the reflection off of the
sand,
sand.
yeah.
Alright, in that case then, you will be the one to hear this. Because if you took the night shift, this never would have happened.
Yeah.
So, as you're just, staring at the fire, just watching the sun start peeking up and the desert slowly coming to life, you happen to hear the sound of a loud roar.
I immediately snap up and draw an arrow and point it in the direction. There's definitely a lantern affixed to my hip right now, also pointing whatever direction I am facing.
Okay. The noise that you heard is coming from the northwest.
Alright. I'm going to still keep arrow drawn and move towards Xavier. Kick him in the fucking leg.
What?
Heard something. Get everyone up.
So I get up, grab the earth breaker as I move around to help people up. Or get people up.
Alistair's gonna slowly and cautiously start moving in the direction of the noise, trying to stay stealthily.
Morning already, or what's going on?
Alistair heard something.
Hey, get up then.
Oh, by the way, it's not like gentle waking people up too. It's like grabbing them and forcing them up on their feet, kind of waking them up.
It's like, wake up! Wake up! Get the fuck up!
Looking for some good music here.
Oh dear lord.
Alright. As everybody is starting to get up and start donning their armor and getting their gear ready, the roar bellows out once again. And Xavier, this roar sends a chill down your spine. You know exactly what this is.
It's a metalhead.
Are we being stalked by a fucking metalhead?
But yeah, as soon as Xavier hears it, Xavier just pauses and looks over and just run.
Mhm. Run.
All right. To note something, Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the sound of a stalking metalhead. Like you've heard the snarls of metalheads when they're hunting down their prey, or when they're chasing, groups of people. You're familiar with that. This sound in particular is the sound of a battle cry.
Oh,
Sounds
boy.
exciting one.
Little.
Jacob, what did you get us into this time?
Yes.
I will
Get us
say,
into more Call of Lightning.
I've been slowly approaching, trying to see what's going on over the horizon.
Just a second to make sure that I have
Oh boy.
the map populated. Actually needs to make the map a little bit bigger.
Oh boy.
Those are not words I wanted to hear.
So, how screwed are we?
I think really royally fucked.
That's the spirit.
Davey and Vara, make sure you guys are fully healed.
Yep.
Alright, let me show you the situation.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Is that a
man.
motherfucking Deathclaw?
It does look a lot like a death claw.
Deathclaw.
Fortunately, the Death Claws were the closest things that I can actually find to what I was looking for when it comes to metalheads.
Oh god.
So the actual models from Jack and Daxter, where these creatures are based off of, are just PS2 model bullshit, and I fucking hate them. So,
I don't linger there.
Alistair, as you crest over the sand dune, way further out, you are able to see what definitely appears to be a fight going on. Large group of people are currently stuck in combat with what appears to be a small, I wouldn't necessarily say a small.
Oh,
Um, okay. What appears to be a horde of giant scorpions, and then two creatures in which you never seen before. They appear to be like large bipedal creatures with tough scales that cover the entire top of their back, and along with like armor plating that's covering their face, and two large horns that curve upwards that appear to be made out of metal. Matt, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Like, I see you lighting up, but nothing's coming through.
Beat poop. Matt has not responded.
There he goes. There he goes.
there it is.
Oh no. Oh,
Hello?
There he is.
Hello.
hey.
Yay. So I see this entire giant ass brawl going on.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna wait for Xavier to get over the hill.
I mean, once everybody is
I do
awake.
not know what the
I mean, once everybody
Yeah.
is awake, everybody, caresses the hill and oversees this entire thing happening.
Do these people look like just random adventurers, or are they wearing any kind of uniform?
Not really. From where you guys are right now, they just look to be like a bunch of desert walkers.
Alright. Xavier, what's your say? I don't know the etiquette in these things.
Well, those there are definitely metalheads. From the looks of them, there's a male and a female.
How the fuck do you know? Never mind.
I would rather not ask.
Alright, what about the giant scorpion ass looking things and that thing that looks like a. Oh, my bad. That's also a scorpion.
Yeah.
There's some creepy looking scorpions here.
Yeah. Should we help? What do you think?
Well, we kind of have to go through this area anyway.
Do we? It's to the north. We're heading south.
Mhm.
Do we know what sort of who these guys are?
No,
No.
again, you can't
Yeah,
really.
yeah, no, I'm asking that to.
I've never. I mean, that's kind of why I was asking you. They all just look like people out here wandering around in the sand. Maybe they'll go to the beach later. I don't know. You're the one who lives here. You know more about this place than I do.
If they are... If they are just hunters, I think we could help. Even though it might seem like they got numbers on their side, there's a high likelihood they could lose this.
So do we start with the one closest to us? And see if we can at least take some of the pressure off them?
Yeah.
Okay. What should we know about these metalheads?
But another thing we also have to consider is, do we have the resources to be able to join in this fight here, guys? As we already said, we're down potions. Yeah, we got some rest, but once our spells are spent, we're on our own here.
That's why I'm leaving it up to a vote. This is going to be a very dangerous encounter.
We'll leave here, they might die. We don't do anything.
Well,
we
how
do
far are
something,
we
might
from-
die.
How far are we from
Sandfell?
Sandfell Field?
This is the beginning of the 4th day, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So we're still a couple days out.
Yeah, you guys still have like 5, maybe 6 days of travel.
What do you guys think? Do we try and take on at least one of these things?
Well, if we all focus on one at a time and don't spread out, it may be easier for us to
But
mitigate damage. They're
I'm
pretty-
just worried that the fighting's gonna attract more.
That is
Everything-
always a possibility out here.
It's a melee regardless. If we can easily get in and help deal with maybe some of the scorpions, that'd be more than enough, I think. Josh, what end of the map are we on, by the way?
Top left.
Thank you. Oh, there we are. Look at that.
So which one do we go for first? Do we go for this one or that one?
So we just go for that. We go for that scorpion, the closest,
Ooh.
not the closest one. Technically, oh, let's see which one's
The one
closest?
furthest out?
No.
I think it would be smart to take out that.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
top.
this
What
one
we
would be
doing,
probably more beneficial than that one.
I do pass.
Well,
an
if we
ant
don't
and-
take that one, it's going to flank us on the side. Or there's
Yeah.
a very strong possibility of it.
I do
and-
hand in anti venom to Vara in 8.
Oh, appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's
Silky,
within
you still got
range
the
of me
cauldron there?
right now.
Yep.
What was that?
Having that scorpion's in my range.
Alright, we've got the cauldron that's got my remedies here, so.
All right. Let's try and help these folk. If this turns out to bite us in the ass, I blame Ragnar.
So which one are we going
Blame
for
Ragnar.
first? Let's
I
go for
blame
one
Ragnar.
and then reassess.
This one over here in the upper right KP.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I am gonna need your initiatives.
Oh boy, here we go. Oof.
Oh, I'm not last for once.
Well,
The bunk
So-
boys.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
right.
it's me and
Rolling like shit
Silky
today.
have to. What is Silky's dex?
15.
Let's be honest. Yours is.
18.
Yeah, you'll be going
I'd
first.
say yours is obviously probably higher. I hate this game. I've had such shit rolls last 2 games. Alright, so, I mean, what? It's Xavier's first. That's always a fun one.
I know, right? I saw the 2 frontliners being like up there. It's like, oh.
Here I am at the back end.
All right. So there's a lot of tokens on the field. Bear with me, of course.
You're good.
So the metalheads are going to be going first.
I figured. It's like, oh no, boys, they're mate boosted.
God, mate boosted. No.
This guy right here is instantly gonna die.
Oh no.
Yeah. The metalhead right here is just simply going to bring its claw straight down on top of it, and then just boom. He's very dead. There's no getting up
Munch
from that.
crunch.
Minced meat is
stepping
what
in
this
may
guy
have
just turned into.
Stepping in may have been a bad call.
This guy here is only going to be taking a tail attack. Still a significant amount of damage, but... Sabian, it's your turn.
Alright. Yeah.
You can't make that one turn, sadly.
Nope. So I am going to be running up right over here.
Alright, Vare.
Does the terrain look rough at all?
It's just sand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the time to move up as well. I gotta hold up. Where was I here? I can do 40 total if I double.
If you use the run action, you move up to 4 times.
Ye-
You'll be able to move up to 80.
80. I don't know if I want to get that close
Yeah,
to it yet without my
that's
team.
what-
I'll just chill. Yeah, at 40
Yeah.
feet-ish. Yeah, 40 feet-ish.
That's the reason why I
Yeah.
didn't do a straight run all the way in either. Just like, no.
Oh.
Alright. 8.
Alright, I am going to... Since we're this far out, I might as well just skin shape first. And put my +2 stat points into dexterity. Skin shape.
Okay, Aristella.
Alrighty, we are going to start with mage armor because I don't want to go squish. We know go squish.
Squish, squish.
I don't want to be squish squish. Alrighty. Would you stop that, you stupid thing? Right around there. Can we get the grid in place so it's a little easier to see?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I just find it easier to see like the 5-foot steps and for 5-foot steps and stuff once we get closer.
Better?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Thank you. Not gotta move Barb. Barb is hanging out on me, so we can move on to the next person. I just gotta move my Barb. Where's my Barb?
All good.
There's Barb.
10, 5, 10.
Is that Daisy?
Nope, that's Zeus.
Oh.
My brothers just got home.
Oh.
I could tell for one reason. One, Zeus is working, and two, you guys don't hear it on my end, but I heard his car.
Makes sense.
Okay. This giant scorpion isn't getting hit. This metal head is going to be getting hit for some damage, though. Not a lot, but something. This scorpion's going to get a free day. These no hits are going to hit him. Now the other metal head. The other metalhead is not going to get hit at all. Alistair.
Alright. Am I able to be heard still?
Yep.
Alright, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna literally walk probably up the Aristella just because I can. And then just shoot this motherfucker. Let me quickly turn off all the buffs though I forgot to turn off. There we go. The sheet will update, most likely. There we go. And I'm gonna cast Gravity Bow on myself and hold the arrows until this motherfucker starts coming towards us. Well, I can't really hold an action. Now that I think about it, I'm just gonna cast Gravity Bow. Or no, I won't say I did that beforehand. I'll do it now. Okay. So yeah, that's all I can do. 'Cause that's my
All right.
entire action.
So, noticing a new presence in the sand thanks to their tremor sense.
Over there, they notice us.
At least the one does.
He's just like, oh, hey, new Framians. Food.
Or
I'm
food.
not-
Alright, so Rusty, I am going to be hitting you with one of my claw attacks. For 10 points of damage. And I nat one on the grab. L. And I also nat one on the sting attack. Nice. Alright. The other guys... Wow, these scorpions are terrible at their jobs.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
At least for a couple more rounds.
Three. Fails the grab. Okay, the giant scorpion is going to start attacking this little foot soldier here. And you guys are able to see one of his claws just nick his leg. And then he's going to get hit with the stinger in the right shoulder.
Rip the boy.
And yeah, he does not look good at all.
Meanwhile, metalheads.
Yep, metalheads. Gonna go about. So that's gonna be a claw attack and a bite attack. And a 17 on the on the save. So this guy is currently getting eaten.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
I would be upset, but we barely know these guys.
We don't even know if these are actual just adventurers or part of Sven's group people.
Nope, we don't.
We're like, look, if we can help them, we can help them. If not, free loot.
I mean, the way Xavier is, he's like, if these here are just hunters, you know, I gotta help them.
$12 damage, and this guy is also caught in the mouth of a metalhead.
Nom nom nom.
Sabian.
Alright. Boop. I am just popping that right off the get-go here. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a fight of attrition.
Alright, fair enough.
And 5 foot. Do we know what type of action it is to take a mutagen?
It's the same as taking a potion for the swift action.
Okay. All right. Well, then 5 foot step in and
Swing!
crunch.
Oh, ow. A 29 definitely is going to hit me for 18 points of damage. Lay ow.
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
I indeed get lebonked. Almost took out half my fucking health. Alright, Varric.
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm gonna move there. And I can still take a 5-step in.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bonk him.
No bunk.
Bunk.
Where'd it go?
You got this. Yeah.
Alright, 24 is going to hit me for 21 points of damage. That is actually going to kill.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll change our focus to the next scorpion.
Yep. 8, you're up.
All right.
Oh, now the music starts fucking going off. Alright.
It just has its own timing. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm just gonna sprint. Right, sprint.
I didn't even get to do anything to it, guys.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
spot should be fine without any attack.
I literally got to look at it, and then it goes
Yeah,
squish.
I did the same thing.
I mean, to be fair, your two hard-hitting, two-handed wielding bonk boys are up there.
You guys are having too much fun being punk buddies.
Guys, stop bonking each other.
Careful how you say
The
that,
bonk
Matt.
doesn't stop.
Somebody might get the wrong idea.
Oh, I'm
They
well
could
aware.
only get the right idea from that.
I mean, there is a bard involved. What am I talking about?
My point exactly.
Alright. Silky is just gonna move on forward. So that way she can hopefully, catch one of you guys in the crossing.
She's like holding out her hands for
He
you
wants
to.
to smack you, okay?
But in the meantime, she's gonna be casting Shield of Faith on herself. Aristella.
I'm supposed to start making my way this direction.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I guess Poe was the first one I grab here.
Burning the dun da
Alright, Poe needs a more elegant name. His name is now Edgar.
Edgar.
You just went from you just went from the guy's last name to his first name.
Yeah, no, right?
So,
Say is his middle name Alan?
nah.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan.
Edgar Allen.
Alan.
No wait, that's Steve. Steve.
Ellen! Ellen!
Okie dokie. Time for the bandits.
Do, do,
Or not the bandits, the...
Oh,
Oh,
this
I'm
is
so used to saying bandits, but here I'm just like, oh yeah,
I
they're
mean,
friendly.
they're bandits of the desert.
They're sandwalkers or whatever the fuck I could.
Don't
I
let
called
them steal Appa.
not Appa.
All right,
Uh-oh.
4 attacks. 4 attacks going to the metal head at the bottom. One is a non-confirmed crit. L. 2 of which are going to hit. For a total of 22 damage.
That's not bad.
Yeah. This guy is actually going to escape the grapple for his turn. His buddy's not going to hit. The one at the scorpion next to you guys is actually going to confirm a critical.
Ooh.
So huge. 15 points of damage to that scorpion. And the little guy fighting the bigger scorpion is not going to hit. Now, archers. Oh, Jesus Christ. This archer's bow breaks.
Oof.
Okay, the archer that's closer to you guys is going to miss the scorpion. The other two to Silky's right are going to both miss. Oh my god. The one underneath the giant scorpion is also going to miss. These guys suck.
Oh no.
We're noticing.
Alistair, you're up.
Show them up.
All right, I'm going for the one by 8.
Show them how it's done, guys.
All right, 23 and 18 are going to hit me.
Oof.
So that's 17, 28. 28 will hit me. 39 in total.
8 just watches a bunch of arrows just go all around her head.
That will kill.
I mean, the boy did confirm a crit on it as well, so.
I did? I didn't
No,
confirm any
not
crits.
you. The boy right there.
Oh, that guy. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
He confirmed a crit on that one, so. But hey,
And then,
that's less
then
damage on field.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now I'm in range of everything else.
Good. I'm gonna leave the other scorpions up to you.
Yeah, I get everything.
Alright, the bigger scorpion is going to take a 5-foot step, 2 claw attacks at the melee guy, and a tail at the archer.
I'm so used to not having range. I love this.
So even that low roll, the archer's getting hit. That, and a fortitude save, he fails as he takes the stinger full on directly to the fucking chest.
Oof.
Rip the boy.
Kalema. I don't get a suture that big.
Alright, as for the rest of the little scorpions, 2 claws and a tail at their respective archers that are right there.
Rip archers.
To be 10 damage to this archer. 2 claws and a tail. One of those is a critical, not confirmed. Tail was a natural 1, but levels out to just a miss on severity. Claw damage is going to be about 8 points of damage. Now the big boys. So, tail and a claw. Claw's gonna hit. Another claw and a chompers.
Not the chompers.
Chompers are gonna hit.
Num 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 num.
Then grapple. Fail. This dude just does not want to get eaten again. 2 claws, a tail, and a bite on all 4 of the guys down below. Miss, miss, hit, hit. This guy is going to be taking the tail damage. And oh, this guy is still grappled in this dude's in the boyo's mouth. Yeah, he's just gonna swallow him. Goodbye, friend.
Somebody just became dinner.
I love that. I love Swallow Whole. It's such a great monster ability.
Yeah. Only if we used it in the one campaign that I would have been immune to it.
Xavian.
I am going to move right down over here and hang out with Silky for a moment.
Bare.
I was muted. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of move down and see what's going on. I can go there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
5-foot step in.
Oh, we're taking
And
on the
this is
big
how
boys
we-
now.
This is how we lose 8.
This is how we would say.
This is how 8 gets swallowed whole.
Go,
Oh,
go.
we'll get a first
Hey.
round.
Dragon scale.
Hey, 8.
8 got 8.
8.
Go.
You remember the frogs?
Don't remind me of the frogs.
We don't talk about the frogs.
We'll talk about the frogs.
Frogs.
We
I wanna know
don't
about the
talk about
frogs.
frogs.
This is what happens when you talk about the frogs, KP.
I want to know about the frogs.
One of the
Right.
first
Spooky.
things we fought,
Hey,
it got
spooky,
swallowed
spooky,
whole,
spooky.
Have you ever
along
seen
with like
Konosuba?
half the group.
Spooky, have you ever seen Konosuba?
Konos? No.
Okay,
no, I
look
have
in.
not.
Look at memes. I got you.
You go to the meme channel, you'll see the entirety of that encounter and how it went.
There you go.
Oh no.
I was fine. I hid up in a tree.
That's
Yeah.
It was 8, Aristella, and Xavian.
Okay.
I thought Silky got eaten at one point too.
No, I don't think so.
But Silky cut 8 out.
All right, so 8. An 11 is not going to hit me, but a 26 will hit me. For 7 bludgeoning damage.
He just runs and punches a dinosaur.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. That's what she just did.
Basically how that goes.
I swear to God, you kill my character. It's a character we both worked on together. Shush.
Rusty, take Bear's Endurance.
Yep. Knew that was coming. That's why Xavier was like, yeah, I'll wait.
Oh, I think I still should I take off? I think I have bears. No, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, nobody decided to prep any buffs before y'all started charging in. I didn't say anything.
Yep.
Fine.
Aristella,
Oh, it's fine.
Buffs when you have bonk.
But look at it this way: if we did prep work, it would have been more boys that died.
Right.
And right now we're on a time limit until the boys die.
So I'm taking full
Okay.
advantage of this. By the way, what's going through 8's mind right now is like, I wonder if I could tame one of these.
Answer: no.
No.
Answer.
No.
Probs not. Probs.
People have been attempting that for years.
Where is it? I thought there was something on the. Where's it? Ah! Haha! Let me see if I'm close enough to do this. Yee. On the Dino. Probably not high enough to hit, though.
Versus touch AC? No. Unfortunately, KP, these things are all natural armor.
Yeah, I kind of
So
figured.
touch attacks are going to be really hard.
Okay. We'll rethink strategy, but for now, cannot do anything more.
Okay. So this archer is actually going to move over to you guys. Look back at you guys and say, "Oh, thank God there's actually people out here."
You're
Who
welcome.
are you?
Listen, we've been being chased by
We can talk after.
we've been being chased by these metalheads for almost a full day now. We accidentally also stumbled across a scorpion nest.
Oh,
God, what shit?
Dang, you're
talk?
2 for 2.
Yeah, well, when you have giant fucking dinosaurs chasing you, it kind of disturbs the scorpion nest, so they're just popping out of the sand all over the fucking place.
Makes a point.
We have backup on the way, though.
Oh boy.
well, let's focus on the problems at hand here.
Actually, this guy's just gonna take a full disengage. I don't have a weapon!
Oh no.
Don't pay me enough.
Alright, 3 boyos are all going to miss the metalhead. The other 3 boyos, one's actually gonna hit
Hey!
for 5 points of damage.
Damage
That's
is
better
damage,
than
my
nothing.
guy.
Mm-hmm. The lone fighter fighting the giant scorpion there.
How's he doing?
He's gonna hit
Yeah.
Hey.
for 7 points of damage.
My guy.
He is bleeding profusely from the chest, but he's like, I didn't hear no
Fine.
bell, bitch.
I mean, man, if you're gonna go down, you go down kicking and screaming and covering someone else's blood.
Yet. This guy keels over.
Oh god.
The other archer is actually going to hit and do damage to the giant scorpion.
Oh, right.
Alistair, aim for the big bug.
Kind of just shrugs and looks over there and pulls back the bow.
Meanwhile, 8's sitting there punching his leg. Like, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, now I gotta find a meme for this.
Doing great, buddy.
damn. An archer is actually going to strike the death claw. The death claw.
Nice.
Or the metalhead, not death claw. You guys call it a death claw, now I can't unsee the death claw.
It's literally a death
It's a
claw.
claw. By the way, Matt, me and Rusty and Cody are also playing Fallout again.
Oh, what, 4, I assume? Or
76.
76? I would love to join you, but if you
We-
can't guess from our sessions, my
Yeah.
internet is not stable enough to play.
Don't worry.
So I'll
we'll
see
let-
you in I'll see you in October if you're still playing at that time.
Yes.
Alright, Alistair.
All right, I can hit it. That's a lie. I can hit everything in this field with my 110-foot radius range.
You're aiming for the big scorpion?
Big scorpion.
Okay, both are going to miss.
Well, rapid shot at least.
Yeah, 30's gonna hit me for 11 points.
Sorry, had to adjust my range.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Skitter, skitter.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 2 claws and a tail. Oh wow, all 3 of those are gonna miss that one archer. Damn. This guy's just dead.
Oh.
He gets caught in between both of the claws, and the scorpion just rips him in half. Big Scorpion is going to do his best to yeah, he's gonna finish off the warrior guy. He had 7 HP and he just got hit with another claw attack.
Ooh.
Poor guy. Alright, metalheads. So, a tail, 2 claws, and a bite to all 4 of the people surrounding the top one. This guy is gonna get... This guy at the bottom is gonna get whacked with a tail. He's still standing, though. He's good. Miss, and... how much health does this guy have? He's very dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was being nommed a moment ago, so
Yeah. Okay, this one is going to be making a gore attack.
oh boy.
So he is going to drop his horns into the sand and then start charging this way.
Oh boy.
So he's going to clip this guy, and he's going to clip the scorpion. He's going to miss this guy. He's going to see the thing just drop down and say, nope, dive out of the way. So this guy rushes forward and is going to hit the scorpion for a little bit of damage. And then strength. Or no, it'll be CMB versus CMD, which that is going to hit. Now the question is, which direction does it get thrown? Directly over here.
Oh. Well, that's convenient.
A lot
Well,
closer than I wanted
All
to.
right.
So you guys just see the sounds of just the heavy footsteps of this metalhead rushing, and then you see a shadow looms over you guys for a second as you all look up, and a giant fucking scorpion just comes crashing to the ground.
Xavier, you know the drill.
All right, let her rip, boys.
My footsteps.
19 will not hit me.
Oof.
I rolled a 4.
All right.
Oh, it was my turn.
Yes.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna bonk him. No.
oh, that's not good. Roll a D100 for severity.
Okay.
Solid miss. That's all it'll be. 8, you are toe-to-toe with a metalhead right now.
Just screaming profanities at it.
Giant fucking lizard!
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yep. Ooh, 22. No hit, though.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
All right. So...
Alrighty, Silky. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alistair, roll me a perception roll.
Oh boy.
I don't like this game.
That sucks. You don't see it, unfortunately.
Oh, how much was I off by?
You were off by like 3 points.
Ah. Damn it.
And the only reason why you lost that check was because I rolled a natural 20.
Fuck you. Don't tell me a scorpion's about to appear from behind me.
No, unfortunately, the only thing that you see, Silky kind of like stumbles through the sand a little bit. Aristella. KP.
Accidentally hit the mute button.
Nice.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job.
I'm guessing this guy over here still looks rough.
He's still standing, yes, but he's currently running away because he doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, well then he's fine then. I'm gonna throw the burb over here.
Send in Articuno.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Edgar, you are chosen. Let's see. I am going to cast this. And we're gonna pop it right on the stupid scorpion.
Storm of Fangs. Say 10 foot by 10 foot cube.
It's solid on that thing. Just
Actually, what we can do instead...
token.
Just drop it right in the center of it. It's big enough.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, and that is just straight damage.
Yep.
Good to know. Alright, it's Boyo's turn. Alright. Let's see. Archer that is with you guys. Fortunately, does not hit the scorpion. 2 boys with 8. One is going to hit the metal head for a couple points of damage. That's going to be a hit. That archer is going to miss. Lower archer is going to miss. And the other lower archer is going to miss. Unfort. Alistair.
All right. I'm a one-trick pony.
With your damage, I don't think anybody is going to complain. Though they might now.
Eee.
You gotta hit for it to matter.
And you're still aiming at the scorpion?
Yeah.
All 3 will not hit. Scorpones. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1 claw is gonna hit. Aim. This guy is gonna get hit for 6. Alright. Big Scorpion. I need Xavier and Vare to make me a reflex save.
Boink.
Alright, both of you are going to avoid this completely. As you guys are going to see the scorpion like raise up its claws. It's gonna do a little shake and make a noise, and then slam down onto the ground.
Good to bring more of him.
What did you say?
It's bringing more, probably, if I'm gonna put him
Oh, it's calling more.
Alright, party time with the metalheads. 8, your metalhead is going to do a tail swipe at the lower guy, 2 claw attacks at the guy next to you, and I'm going to attempt to bite you.
Nom.
Tail swipe guy is getting hit. One claw is going to hit your little buddy next to you. And I'm going to completely miss my bite attack. Because I rolled a 2.
Yay.
The poor guy that decided to go ahead and run down the other metalhead is going to get a full round of attacks.
Oh no. He was so brave.
And that's why he's a red paste.
Luckily, only a claw attack is going to hit him.
Oh, he's got moves.
Ooh.
And he's going to take very insignificant damage.
I was rooting for him the whole time.
Crunch.
Rusty's finger was just hovering over the Earthbreaker.
Yeah, it was.
Waiting for it. for his turn to come by.
I mean, I'm a one-trick pony right now. Don't even get a second attack yet.
All good. A 30 is definitely going to hit me, though, for 16 points of damage. All right, Vare, you're up.
I'm gonna try. Where's the button? I'm gonna try to bardic inspiration everybody
All right.
and give him a bop.
Roll to hit. 26. Will hit me.
Yeah.
15 points of damage.
Everybody's got bardic inspo for 10 rounds.
Yippee!
I'll take that.
I know, right?
'Cause apparently I went from doing real well to not being able to hit the broadside of a fucking bar.
All right, 8. You're up.
Ooh.
25 versus the boy. And 29. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
29 is going to hit me for full. 25 will deal scrape. Oh, wait. Nope, incorrect. Incorrect. Both will hit me. 12 points of damage total. Or a little bit of bludgeon damage. Alright, Silky is going to come up behind Vare. Cast Bear's Endurance.
Whee!
Aristella.
KP.
Working on it, working on it. I'm gonna try and fling a mud ball at the scorpion.
Mud ball. Reflex of a 15. Target is blinded. Okay.
Well, I did something.
Okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
do I still have the headband of
That's-
charisma?
That's a permanent buff until you...
Oh, it's clicked off, so I didn't know if.
Oh no, that should still be on.
Oh yeah, and the belt of con.
Yes.
Yeah. Did I ask a big favor? Somebody told me how to add the bardic performance. I've been forgetting to do it.
So, pretty much, under bar, click the little plus, create a new one,
Oh,
name it
damn.
whatever you want, and then what you're going to put onto the mods is this right here.
Two solid hits against this metalhead right here.
The boys!
This top one is actually going to hit the giant scorpion. See? Ooh, that's not good. For a 9. Oh no, another bow is broken.
Stop breaking things, guys.
Lower archers. Not going to confirm that critical, but it's going to get us a good hit on this little scorpion down here. $30. Well, also hits. For minimum damage. Works. Alright, Alistair, you're up.
Alright, well, yeah, let's just see what happens. Did I hit it? I can't tell.
No.
Alright. Da, 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 da.
Oh, there it is. All at the scorpion?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alright, it's 16, 25, 25 points.
19 doesn't. If I say 19 doesn't hit, does it?
No, 25 points.
Has KP been doing the fangs, blade of fangs thing still? Damage for that?
Yeah, that's gonna be... Thank you for reminding me the damage
On
just
its
continues.
turn.
Yeah,
Do,
But-
do, 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 do.
yeah, Aerosol already took her turn, so...
Sounds good.
Alright, Scorpones! Boop, boop, boop.
When's your guys' backup supposed to be here?
Should be soon!
Don't lie to me like that, my guy.
Oh shit. It's gonna be hits for that. And a hit for that. Big scorpion now. Two claw attacks at the bonk boys. And then a tail at Silky. (22 and 21 AC). I'm gonna hit all three of them. Okay. Rusty. Rusty, you are going to be taking 18 points of damage. Vare. You are going to be taking 17 points of damage.
Oh.
And Silky is going to be taking 20 points of damage. Fortitude. Ooh. Alrighty. Middle heads. Alright. tail. It's gonna hit this guy. He's just taking a fucking beating from that thing. Jesus. This guy is very dead. He's gonna get destroyed by both of the claw attacks. Then 8. I just miss you by a point. Fuck.
Aha!
Alrighty. Other... Boyo. It's a miss. Claw attack is gonna hit. That's gonna hit as well. CMB versus CMD. Fail. This boy is not getting eaten today. Rusty.
I am going to pass an anti-venom to Silky.
Alright. That can be your swift action. You can still attack.
Bonk.
That's
That's a big bonk. Yeah.
a bonk.
That's a bonk, all right.
Yeah, that do be a big bonk. Let's see here. Plus 17 damage. Alrighty, Vare.
Before I go, can you make sure I put that buff in right?
Yeah, let me go check real quick. Bard's barding. To attack.
I just put it in how
Yep, that's
Radiant
correct.
said to put it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, you can see with the little lightning bolt that's next to attack above your weapons and stuff. The little lightning bolt means that those are getting those are getting
I
modified.
see. That's awesome. Thank you.
So go ahead and end the bunk.
Oh,
Fortunately, 18's not going to hit me.
that's sad.
8, you're up.
Oh boy. Time to give it a good old 1-2 again. Hey,
Well,
I'm just
12 and 22 is not going to hit.
I'm consistently dodging.
Alright, Silky is going to drink the anti-venom. And say, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. That hurt like hell. So, Rusty heal 19.
Woo!
And then she's going to turn around and see the other 2 scorpions and say, oh shit. Aracella.
All right. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
to. I'm gonna cast that.
Barrier. Oh, okay. This is a personal thing that you have on now.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much something that hits her gets stunned.
On a fail, will save.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, starting from the bottom, we're gonna go with warrior dude. It's gonna hit 2 archers. We're going to miss
Yes.
for another 7 points of damage. At least this guy's consistent. The dude with 8 is gonna miss. 2 melee boys up at the other metal head. One's gonna hit. Not for a whole lot, but it's something. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That archer is going to take a shot at that scorpion, which is going to hit. Not for a whole lot, but it's something. Alistair, you're up.
Alright, my attention's off the big boy. I'm going to the little guy back here.
Alrighty.
One back into... because those are a bit more of an immediate threat currently.
Correct. Three hits for what is that? 22. 25 hits for 31.
17 doesn't hit though.
17 will hit me.
Oh, will it?
Yeah,
Wow.
that will kill.
40. Alistair just gives a thumbs up to Aristel and Silky. Working on it.
Baby Scorpones. This one is just running these 2 archers down.
Oh god. I need a bonk bonk over here.
First we are bonk boys, now we're just bonk bonk.
We need to do
Bonk one,
kill the
bonk
big
two.
scorpion so it doesn't
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want us to
Some
go
of
for
them
the
are.
babies, or you want us to distract the big one?
I just said
Kill
I
the
need
big one.
one. Hurry up and
Kill
kill
the
it
big one.
already. Quit playing with your food.
Okay. Wow, okay, thanks, dice. All 3 attacks miss Silky.
So
That's
your
good, Dave.
dice are being murder hobo again against this.
Yes.
I mean, it's like my dice last Friday. Like, my god.
Alright, it's a big Scorpone. Alright. Spooky, do you like odds or evens?
That's
Odd? Alright, cool. Good to know.
I'm not sure I like the odds on this.
Alright, so both of you are getting hit with a claw attack. And the stinger is going to miss you, Spooky. Rusty, you're taking 16 points of damage. And Spooky, you are taking 21.
Oh my.
Those were big rolls.
Help.
Rusty, what is your CMD? Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it really matters. I have a plus 30 to grapple you, so.
Damn.
Yoink.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
get eaten.
As long as it doesn't roll a 1, it grapples me.
Yeah. So, Xavian is currently being grappled by the giant scorpion.
Wait, Xavier's getting what?
Grappled.
Grappled.
Oh,
I mean,
so
it's
he's
her.
so he's not getting.
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
I've been waiting to use that again.
This guy is very dead from a claw attack.
Then there's 8.
Ah, shit. Bring it.
She's consistent at dodging the bite attacks. She's just a little bit too nimble for the metalhead here.
Metalhead's like,
Fucking won't sell.
I want to eat you.
I'm hungry, damn it.
I have a big head and little arms.
the teddy arm.
Oh, wow. Fuck me. Okay.
Oh,
What happened?
Yeah, both of these guys just got obliterated.
Oh,
Oh no.
For the love of
This
God,
isn't
where
looking
those
very
are.
good.
yeah, we got one melee guy left and a bunch of archers that can't seem to hit.
Yeah.
hey, Alistair.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Free loot.
If we sur-
We gotta survive first.
Xavian, you're up.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Bonk.
Bonk.
It picks me up, and I'm just like,
Nice.
Big
down.
scorpion.
Thank
Good.
The
God.
bigger scorpion is now dead.
God dang, that took forever.
He had 12 hits.
I think my time is better spent dealing with the
even with
little
the
new boys.
even with the minuses of being grappled, that still hits.
Damn.
All right, Vare. Big scorpion is now dead.
I'm gonna back it up just a little bit.
help, Silky.
Yeah. And we're gonna. Oh my God.
Oh no! Severity roll.
What is this?
You need to cleanse.
Okay. What? Yes.
Ah,
needs
yes,
cleansing.
our good old
With
placebo.
fire. Cleanse with fire.
It's D100.
Okay.
Okay,
Not terrible.
just a solid miss. Not that bad. 8. You are face tanking a metalhead right now.
He's punching a dinosaur.
Punching a punching a dinosaur. Trying to see if I have any. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it another one too.
26, 23. 26 is going to hit for 9 points of damage. 23 is going to deal scrape damage.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Vare, heal 21 points.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank
Jacob.
Public EVs.
Araceli, your turn.
Okay. Oh, ba, 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 dum, ba, dum, ba. Burb. Gonna fly down here and peck that one.
Have Burb deliver a bow so that way he can miss some more.
And Burb is gonna cast that.
Owl's Wisdom. Wait, on who?
That one.
Wait, so are you just casting Owl's Wisdom on yourself?
No, Burb is casting it on Archer.
Oh, okay.
What?
That one. So maybe they can freaking hit something.
You just cast it on the one that doesn't have a weapon.
Then I cast it on the one that obviously has one. Because I forgot what that... I can't see the symbols very well. My computer has everything
It's alright.
wonky here. I have to adjust my settings for everything, but I don't have time for that tonight.
Alrighty, starting from the bottom. Mr. Melee down fighting the scorpion. He's gonna hit. Two archers.
Oh, goodness.
Archer's gonna hit. Oh, that's a solid hit. Damn.
Did they finally hit it?
No, one of these guys did.
Oh.
Alright, this
Do your damn job and hit something.
this one's gonna hit.
Oh, I forgot. I'll do it on my next turn here.
Let's miss 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, oh my god, help me.
Meat wall, help me.
Okay. Next thing you guys are going to end up seeing is going to be a large blue circle appear on the ground right there.
Oh, that's... I wonder if this is our man making glass.
Oh, hey, it's a teleport.
It's a bunch of boyas.
Looks like your friends have finally arrived.
Alright. And as the circle also appears, you guys are going to hear Silky cry out in pain as she drops to the ground.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
we helped the wrong people.
Yeah,
Really
we
helped
did.
the crew.
it's okay. It's not too late to dip.
Yeah, but he could totally chase us down.
Not
Yeah.
if they're busy.
AP, I need to remind you where I'm at.
Once they get into position. You're disguised, right?
Alistair, your turn.
Hey,
This
so
guy.
do I
Good shape.
see what I think
Yeah.
I'm seeing over here?
Yes, you see exactly what you think you see. They're not hiding it at all.
Fuck. Well, I'm just gonna shoot the one below the archers. This one here by Burb.
This one.
Yeah.
23 will hit, 25 will hit, 23, 31, and 41. That'll kill.
Alistair's giving a very steely eye over at Sven.
Wow, alright, duck and dive, dude. This little guy is hanging in there.
He went to the wrong person then.
Vare.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. I almost triple 20'd you.
Whoa!
no.
Shit.
No!
We just got Vare.
Yeah, I almost triple 20'd him. Holy fuck.
Let's not.
Okay.
Let's not, please.
Whew. That
I
was
don't think we've ever
scary.
had an instance of I don't think we ever had an instance of a player.
Josh,
being-
I think your dice need cleansing. Like with some severe or super strength holy water because they are out for blood. And a lot of it.
Okay, Vare, I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Okay, so poison doesn't fucking matter. You are, however, going to be taking 27 points of damage.
Oh my god.
How's Vare looking?
He's hurting.
That
He's
is
hurting
reactive.
so much.
Alright, Big Scorpion is out of commission here.
God forbid we try to do the right thing.
I know, right? To be fair, though, we knew this was a possibility.
Right.
We did.
And when we heard that they had reinforcements on the way, we're just like,
Mm.
Oh shit!
No.
Wait,
No.
did it 5 foot step in?
He's charging.
Oh, never mind. Charging at the bird?
Charging at the bird and bull rushing through into this guy.
Rip Poe. Or sorry, Edgar.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Edgar is very dead.
Oh, I am stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Edgar
Oh,
goes to
no.
the pile.
Bye, Edgar.
Oh no. Oh. Is there
Okay,
some fight for meat meat?
and now Jacob.
Oh, there's no sound fight for meat meat. Oh god. I'll do it anyways. Meat meat. So,
So, a tail, a claw, and the bite attack is gonna hit you.
oh shit.
Let me tally up all the damage here.
A gust of wind.
A claw. And plus a bite. For a total of 48 points of damage.
How much?
48. And I am currently grappling you in my mouth. Do you actually only have 1 HP? Holy fuck.
Oh no.
Honestly, we spend more of our time keeping 8 alive than we do actually fighting.
Okay, I was doing so good at dodging.
You were punching that dinosaur so well.
Jacob, a level 2 monk can do more damage than you currently in your state.
First of all, fuck you.
Xavian, your turn.
I'm not the one who tried to make a druid a monk.
That would be special.
Oh man. What would Xavier do in this moment?
Help aid.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Archers can handle the freaking scorpion.
Yeah,
maze.
Xavier runs over and just fucking trying to help 8.
Yeah, Xavian, now would be a really good time to get angry.
Yeah, actually, would Xavier be angry now that Sven's here?
I put money on
I
it.
would certainly fucking hope so.
Yeah. Boop. Well, fucking, Metalhead needs to make a fortitude save.
Fortunately, fortitude is their best skill.
Yep. It is a DC.
Half your barb level plus your con.
My con is a 9. So that's a 22.
Yep, I pass.
Alright. And, oh.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Rusty!
One more, Rusty. One more,
Oh,
Rusty.
God.
What? Oh,
Oh.
Wow. that was so
Motherfucker
close.
almost did it.
That was so close.
Yeah,
That was
was.
literally 4 points off.
That's still 67 points.
Yeah, that is still 67 points of damage to the fucking... Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Does it drop 8?
Fucking... Ow.
It hits his big toe.
That's the weak point.
Hits the big toe with the big toe with the big ass bludgeoning weapon.
Oh, shit.
Holy hell. Alright, Vare.
I'm just gonna smack this. Well, yeah, I want to stay with Silky. I'm gonna smack the scorpion.
Okie dokie.
Wait, where did my thing go?
.26 will hit me for 26 points of damage. Of course, 2 damage
There's
to
still
yourself.
Arcella, you need to move.
Yeah, I also need to...
Alright, 8. You are in a very
Oh,
bad position right now.
Good night.
If I wanted to break out,
CMB or Escape Artist.
Hey, your hand's free. Just cast a damaging spell from inside the mouth.
you know what you're saying. When you're saying that I could do something.
Come on. Do the dumb thing.
Oh, fuck.
Call li-
Come on,
I was doing call
motherfucker.
lightning.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's just far
Oh,
enough
it's just short.
What about the scorpion below it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rip Scorpione.
I'm sorry, Scorpion. I need out.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh no, wait, how many of these can you do?
Remember, I'm 6th level.
Doesn't answer the question, Jacob.
1 bolt per caster level.
Oh,
So 6.
charming.
Oh my god.
And each one does
Make those-
14.
Yep.
Make those reflex saves, Joshua.
Alright. That's it!
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not becoming food today!
Thou shalt
and-
not eat me.
She just...
Ooh. I'm only getting hit with 4 of them. So 14 times 4 is 56.
Is it dead yet?
It is.
Oh my god!
Here's the thing.
What about the Scorpio dice?
Jacob, you
Yeah?
you killed it by 1 point.
Nice.
Each other have 1!
The metal heads have 165 HP. And you did just enough to break it over 166.
Let's go.
Oop, wrong one.
Nope!
The Josh wishes.
He wishes. Which reminds me, I still need to work on my fucking backup character.
You really do at this rate, Jacob.
Yeah, I know, right? So we're doing our damnedest to keep aiding this.
Yeah. After this session, just drop me a character sheet. That way I can work on it.
Vare, heal 18.
Thank you.
Starting to run out of spells here.
Damn, that Scorpion is still
All right.
alive?
The
You're-
swarm moves to the scorpion. He's hungry. And then I'm going to cast message on Xavian. We need to GTFO. I know you saw what I saw. We need to go.
All right. It's time for the
Excuse me.
boys. Yee.
Oh, they are coming out in drove.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. All right. 4 boys attacking the metalhead to the left. All of them are going to miss. So that's fun. 3 attacks down at the scorpion. 2 of which are going to hit and kill. And with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks going at the other metalhead. 1 of which is going to hit. Okay. Alistair, make me a will save.
Oh fuck! Why am I the one being targeted by this? Do I pose that much of a threat? Not to mention it's my weakest save. Oh fuck!
Oh boy.
You fail. Go ahead and make your turn.
What happened? Okay. I'm gonna turn and shoot at the scorpion by Vare.
That's a lot of high numbers.
Yeah, I think it might be dead.
I hope.
I mean, when it comes to
It's dead on the first
Like-
shot.
okay, so then I'll
Nice.
focus my attention to the one below us here.
Okay, 21 will hit for 13. It's 23. 20 will hit. Plus 8 is 31. That will also kill.
All right, Alistair's gonna now just draw his bow and like point it towards Sven's men and just be like, "You better not follow us." And we'll hold that position while trying to make sure everyone can get behind him.
Alright, Scorpones are dead.
Yeah, why do I get to be the most weak-willed person here? Hey, why did I even do this? Rusty can't even make the saves right now. He's raging.
Nope. I actually get a bonus to will saves right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Rage actually gives
Uh.
bonuses to will saves.
Oh,
so
shit.
What?
Well, Aerosol is getting hit with a tail swipe. Aristella, you are taking 18 points of damage. This guy is instantly dead. That's pretty much it. Alright, Xavian. It's your turn.
I
There
come
is,
over here.
there is still one more metalhead alive.
Yep. I come over here. I pick 8 up. And I yeet her over towards Silky.
Strength check. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeet.
Hey, what did you do? No.
And I walk over here.
Alright, Vare.
Oh, and by the way, these guys next to me need to make fortitude saves.
Uh-oh.
Was it a 22? Wow, both of them saved.
Wow.
Yeah, 18, 19 on the die. Holy fuck.
Rusty.
Hmm?
So,
Yeah.
Oh.
I fucking love that meme.
Oh
It's so
no. Just for clarification, we don't like these rangers.
These guys are affiliated with the people that we fought against last time.
Oh, so bonk.
I mean, I don't know if we're just gonna start killing them though, you know?
No bonk, run
Mm.
while they're busy.
Then I got nothing to do. I'm just gonna, I guess, reposition myself between the people in Silky.
Yeah, I mean,
If we're not attacking, then I got nothing.
unless you want to try picking someone up and leaving.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Can I
Grab
yoink
and run.
this guy?
Yeah, 8 is like very low.
I'm critical low.
If 8
Mhm.
stubs her toe, she dies.
Hmm.
No,
That's
no,
how when
get
you-
it right. If someone sneezes on 8, she's dead.
Hence, where I am between.
Hmm.
I have
Yeah.
healing. I have healing. I got healing. No worries. I'm gonna
All right, so
5-foot
everybody
roll.
is just getting
5-foot roll.
defensive now.
We
Because I-
are.
By the way, am I on the
Slowly
ground or am I
back
stick?
slope.
You are on the
So-
ground.
Okay, so I 5-foot roll.
You're 5 foot.
Alistair's bow is trained on whoever comes closest to them, so that as they slowly back away.
Oh, son of a bitch, that's not enough. And then I get up.
Okay. Poke.
Yay!
Jesus.
25.
Here's serious.
All right, now I need.
Thank you, thank you,
fuck me.
Sophie.
Eight. Make me a perception roll.
Okay. I rolled a 12.
All right, so 8. You 5-foot roll. You start standing up. Silky helps you get up. Like you go to face her, and she just like gives you a little slap on the cheek. Just like a
What
little
was that for?
like a little pat on the cheek. You feel
Okay.
slightly better, and she looks at you and says, "Okay, we need to go right now." And just before she finishes that sentence, you suddenly see her left eye light up in a burst of blue flame. As once again, she cries out in pain and drops to the ground. Estella.
All right. I dispel the fangs, and okay. We are running, and as I run by, we gotta go.
Okay. Boyos. Re. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rolls. Miss. That's a hit. Miss, hit, miss.
Yes. Why, hello, Senor Dumas.
The cat.
Yep.
Oh. Kitty cat.
It's the
To be
BP.
specific, Kayla's cat.
Yep.
Miss. Alright. And finally, after 36 fucking sessions, I get to use this character sheet now.
Listen, we've been avoiding that guy like the fucking.
Yeah, I know we have.
We have tried so hard.
Oh boy.
Holy shit!
Who's that?
Finally get to use this goddamn sheet. Thank God. Yes. Do. Alrighty, so now this activates. Two, three. Additional 12. Okay, something's going on with his attacks. One of them isn't going off.
Rip.
But regardless, that's still going to be... Alright, that is all the damage now.
Don't tell me he's gonna one-shot the metal head.
No, he's not going to one-shot it.
But he
Thank
does do a
God.
sizable portion of damage.
Yeah, a lot of fucking damage. And then, Alistair,
Mm.
you hear a voice in your head.
Of course I do.
Hi, good to see you again.
Motherfucking goddamn fell free.
If I were
I
you,
just-
I would advise
One
against
is
running.
fell free. Ha. Well, funny thing you mentioned that. Alistair turns to try and run away. I don't listen to people very well.
Yes.
Belfry's in my head. But Alistair, so you're all gonna run backwards. Alistair's running like
Alistair,
this way.
you come to realize you can't move.
Ah! Alright then. Silky, I'm gonna shoot your sister. She is in range.
By the way, this is the secret technique of our clan, Alistair.
Get out of my head.
Okay, let me look
The only person-
up.
Only person allowed in my head is me.
Hold on, let me look up the thing for the spell.
Oh, see if I can attack.
You cannot. You are currently
So
paralyzed and frozen in place.
I can't release the arrow. Run! Fucking run! You're all more important than I am. I'm a fucking gutter rat. Run!
Alright, Metalhead. Alright, Scott doesn't really matter, because most of this... Well, the question is... 7... 18... plus... 27... Okay, who's paying attention to the Metalhead and Sven?
I kind of can't. I kind of only can. So yes, I guess.
I am not looking that direction, so.
Not I.
Aristella's watching everything from her side, but I don't know if she can necessarily see the people on the other side of the metalhead.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you guys are, like, looking in that exact direction.
Mm.
So you're gonna see the metalhead use literally everything it's got against the 4 people down here, including Sven. But Sven is going to run in front of these 3 guys and tank all 4 hits from the metalhead.
What a G. Hey, look, he does have a heart.
Now, for those of you who are actually watching this, so Matt, you specifically, get a
I kind of
perfect
can't
view of
look
this.
away.
Yeah, you get a perfect view of this thanks to Belfry here. You're gonna see, Sven hold up his hands to, block the damage. Of course, the metalhead is gonna hit him. But you're also therefore going to see his gauntlets light up in fire. He's going to reel back his right arm and punch.
That explains the glass.
The sad thing is, the metalhead did so much fucking damage to Sven, this punch is going to kill it.
Oh shit, that's retaliation.
So yeah, in a blast of a 15-foot cone of fire,
Well, we know where the things are coming from.
yeah, you guys are going to notice that the fire is so intense that it immediately glasses the sand underneath it. Just melts it entirely.
Well, that explains the glass. Now run, you idiots.
The metalhead is going to let out a roar in defeat and then collapse. So now, technically combat is over. The main threats are dead. Your next actions are going to dictate how the rest of the session goes.
Evacuate.
I mean, has he attacked us?
No, but he's eyeing you guys down, and all of his men are ready to...
Well, of
do
course,
something.
they're ready to do something to make sure we don't attack them.
I will say, Alistair's made it pretty vocal that he cannot move. But he's also telling you to run away, so run the fuck away.
Vari, grab him and let's go.
I don't know if that would work. I might.
If you can't move, she probably used hold person on you. 8, grab her. Vari, grab him. Z, let's go. We're done here. We gotta get back on the road.
Fine.
I know you are all not that stupid.
Joke's on you, we're incredibly that stupid. Run!
We're not here to pick a fight.
And nobody else has to die today.
Without the metal
Can
head and Stratum, I doubt we can outrun them.
What is it called?
Well, I said run a while ago, but nobody listened.
We were attempting to.
Would sense motive be good here? Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
No.
You can very easily tell that if he wanted to attack you guys, he would have done so by now.
Okay.
He has 8 archers in the back line just ready to go. And he has not called any of his men to attack you guys.
I relay that to everybody
I
else.
suppose I'll pop back over here since we're all in this together.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want then?
Just to talk.
Yeah, well, this isn't
Alistair's
exactly
mad.
Alistair, you're going to hear Felfrey ask you, are you going to be a good boy?
Never count on me to be a good individual.
Oh,
Alistair.
Let's keep this up. What?
by the way, though,
Put
Josh,
your toys away.
He can't.
I would if I could move my arms.
Felfrey's going to drop the spell.
real quick, Josh. These two down right next to me, though, I am going to give them to glare at them for a moment. Yeah.
Oh.
Josh, can I accidentally hit the arrow in the foot of the archer right here?
No.
Aww.
My arms got tired. It slipped.
I'd like to live through this.
Please let us
We're
live.
petty.
Well, these two are
We
very
can
much
be petty about it
intimidated.
later.
These two are very much intimidated, but they are just looking back and forth, like confused, like what the fuck is going on?
I put down the bow and just give the biggest stink eye to the guy right here.
I walk past them and stand in front of Silky.
Alistair, get
So-
over here.
I put it away.
At the current moment in time, Silky is still on her knees on the ground.
I am trying to kneel down, holding her.
Alistair is holding a small knife right now, though.
I'll tell
There's
you.
not much I can do right now. Help.
I'll tell you what. You folks are a bitch and a half to track down.
Yeah, we try
Well,
to keep
we
it
kind
that
of
way.
been busy. Adventurers normally are fairly hard to track down.
Oh, no. There's something weird about you folks that it just makes it near impossible to find any traces or tracks of you guys.
Oh no! Alistair's kind of looking at his hands. Well, when you know the road so well, you kind of know how to keep your trails off the road.
When there's more money to be gained staying away from the cities.
That's the truth.
We don't want to be found. We don't want to be found. End of story. Now what can we
And
do for
stuff.
you? Oh, Svenison.
All right, I don't know where you heard that one, but if you're trying to insult me, you gotta get better jokes there, buddy.
The best joke here is my life. What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Sven, I don't think they're wanting to cooperate in small talk. Maybe we should just go ahead and get to the punchline.
Ooh, saving. They said punch.
No.
Oh, fine.
All right. I'm gonna
Alistair, if you haven't noticed, we're quite outnumbered here.
I'm
We
gonna
do
make-
Yeah,
not.
we've been outnumbered
Like-
how many times?
All I
gonna-
gotta say though is it's actually a good thing Xavier's rage wore off.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
For now.
All right. I'm gonna make things simple. You guys don't like me, and quite frankly, I don't like you guys either.
Of that we agree.
All right. I have been trying to track you all down for 4.5 months. And I'll be honest with you, I am sick and tired of it.
You don't like cat and mouse? It's my favorite game.
Alistair,
What?
snide comments to yourself for a minute.
It's all I got, Aristella. Let me have this.
So save them for later. We're trying to get to the point here.
He just kind of huffs and sits in the sand.
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. I want you all to come with me. As bad as that sounds, yes. Now listen, I'm not taking you prisoner. Okay? My boss wants to talk to you.
Ah!
Your boss.
Ah!
Alistair, no.
Who called it?
That's bottom line. He just wants to talk. That is it.
Are we going to be able to leave freely as long as we don't cause any trouble?
As long as you don't cause any problems, you will be walking free.
I
have your
promise
word
I won't
on that.
cause problems.
You have my word on that. Because if anything were to happen to you all on the way down, it wouldn't be good for me. Or any of my guys.
The way down?
Heading to Sandfield?
No.
No, I think he means, and Alistair just points underground.
I don't want to go underground.
As much
It's
as I hate
dark
to,
down there.
as much as I hate to say it,
I just started getting a tan.
What does Silky think about all this?
Silky is in excruciating
it's really
pain right
pain.
now.
I'm
yeah,
trying
and
to. I'm trying to
that's
comfort
why
her.
I'm confused.
So,
Why is-
Sven, let me get this straight. You work for the individuals who tried to kill us in the Elven capital who are currently colluding with the Underdark.
I don't know about that because he would have known where we were then.
Not directly. I do my own thing. He only contacted me to come find you all, because I have contacts all over the world.
And under it.
Do you have the faintest idea of what he wants to talk about?
Take a wild guess.
Ooh, he's gonna lay out his tyrannical plan to take over the overworld so tieflings can live amongst them.
He wants to
If
If
talk.
you haven't noticed, we have tieflings living amongst us already, ding dong.
I'm well aware. That's why I was making a joke.
Points to Bart.
And Xavier.
Yeah, and Xavier.
I was making a joke. Go on, Sven.
I don't think we really have much of a choice here.
Listen. The world is in shambles right now. All right.
The world's been in shambles, and it's just getting worse, even without us.
It's just been brought to the surface.
Not to sound like a dick here, it's kind of your fault.
They were all accidents. It was never our intent and plan to do anything of this nature.
Elven Capital's still fine.
Yeah, but for how long, though? Knowing my brother, he's doing something idiotic.
Well, your brother's always been an idiot, so we can't help that. It was going to happen whether we went there or not.
As far as I'm aware, Sable is on a leash right now. Things will be fine.
We have never once intentionally destabilized the government.
No.
And Dandelier was a complete accident because they took on
They took Ragnar's barons.
yeah. So,
Right.
but I suppose
the world certainly doesn't think so.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you control the government. You can change how information spreads.
Exactly.
anyway.
And we want to clear that up. Well, he does. I couldn't care less.
Whoa.
He wants to clear things up. Hence the reason why he sent me to contact you all and bring you down to his home. He wants to formally invite you to a dinner to talk. You are all seeking the truth. This is your opportunity to learn the truth.
It was on our destination checklist eventually here, guys.
What's it?
Go to the Underdark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly
Fine.
on my destination list.
Oh, alright then.
Alright.
I still say when, and I mean when, we get back to the surface, we should go check out that weird island with the marsh island. Some of the ruins in there, they might have information too.
Another time, different place.
Yeah, that's a
There's a
little
time and place
sad.
for everything, but not now.
Oh, shut up,
So,
Miss
do you think
Bleeds
you
a
can
lot.
walk?
You guys hear nothing from Silky. Jacob, you didn't get my message fast enough.
No, I didn't.
Silky has gone quiet.
You like catatonic quiet?
You can kind of hear her almost gasping for breath, kind of. But you notice that her eye is on fire again.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah, so he's catatonic.
Can we have Felfrey come over here for a second? Something's wrong with Silky.
What's Felfrey gonna do?
Felfrey
what's
has a
going on
more
today.
extensive knowledge of magic than I do. And she's probably the only other arcane spellcaster over in this area right now. But she's literally gasping for breath right now. And unless we do something, she's only going to get worse.
Silky therefore starts moving. She turns around and she starts crawling across the sand. Make me perception rolls.
Oh boy.
Xavian, 8. Alistair. Spooky, can I get a perception roll, please? Thank you. You unfortunately don't hear it. So Xavian, 8, and Alistair, as Silky is like crawling across the sand, You hear her whispering the word blood. And if I'm
Dude,
not
that's-
mistaken,
That's a new one.
one of you have heard this before.
Yep, that was me.
Oh, this is the whispering you heard in the night?
Yep.
Silk?
Does anybody relay this information?
Xavier immediately runs and grabs Silky, pulling her back.
I was about to say, Alistair was about to, like, pounce and tackle her, too.
What's going on, Silky?
You just
Great question.
you just
Let's
keep
know when we find out.
you just keep hearing her whisper the word blood.
Who?
So,
Who,
is he
Silky?
a vampire?
She starts reaching outwards. And even now Belfry is starting to get concerned. But as Felfrey approaches, you notice Silky's hand doesn't move. She's still reaching outwards.
Is she going for Sven?
No,
The monster?
she's reaching for the metal head.
Xavier, bring her over to the metalhead.
Not sure that's a great idea.
This sounds
Well-
like a really bad idea.
It's the only way to figure out what the heck's going on with her.
I mean, just drinking animal blood is not good for you. At least ferment it, make it a good wine.
Silky
Yeah.
eats raw fish.
Yeah.
For crying out loud.
Alright, fair enough.
Savian, this is very concerning to you specifically because you know about metalheads. Metalhead blood is highly acidic. That's the reason why people always say don't kill metalheads with slashing weapons. It's part of the reason why you wield an Earthbreaker.
Felfrey, has anything ever happened like this before? When she was younger?
Not to this extent, no. Only pains in her ears. How long has this been happening?
Couple
This
days.
is the first
Now?
I've seen anything like this. The
Wait,
eye things-
days?
What do you mean days?
Well, it's happened once before a couple days ago when we were camping out.
And you didn't tell us?
Sylvia
I've
is
had
still,
the best.
she's still crawling towards the metal
Yeah,
head.
no, I picked her up. So
Oh, okay. In that case, like she's like thrashing and trying to get move forward. Rusty, she therefore changes what she's whispering. Instead of just saying blood, she says, "I need the blood."
Why?
Hold her still. Hold her still, Xavier. Valkyrie's gonna
I mean,
get in front of her and she's gonna like wrap her hands around her head, close her eyes and trying to focus.
can't we just have her drink the blood?
Obviously, there's something wrong with it if Xavier's not just letting her go get it.
metalhead blood is highly, highly acidic.
Like,
It
melt through
can-
metal acidic?
It will kill you if it splashes on you,
Ah.
which is one of the reasons why you never use slashing weapons for fighting against them.
Who looks a little Spen's guys, probably wielding swords.
Alistair and Xavier, make me reflex saves.
Oh boy. Yep, nope.
Oh,
damn.
Oh. So, Filfrey, unfortunately, horrifically failed the save, and she is going to trigger a burst of arcane energy that's going to separate Silky from Xavian and push you 3 10 feet away.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Silky.
They will save?
Yep.
Literally just used this on me.
So she starts crawling on the sand again, just saying, I need the blood, I need the blood. And you see her like reach out. Her hand starts to freeze in place, but you see like thin shards of blue arcane energy just break as she takes another handful of sand and continues to move forward.
Silky, why?
Ain't gonna answer you right now. She's like an animal craving her first hunt. Alistair's gonna run over and tackle her.
So when she reaches her left hand out to pull herself forward again, Alistair rushes forwards, tackles her to stop her. Alistair, you notice her right hand reaches down to her ankle.
What?
And if you remember...
Shit! Boot knife!
No, not a boot knife. Her ankle is where Ragnir tattooed the sword.
Oh, shit.
No.
No. Keep the hand away from it. Try to move the hand away from it.
Silky, no.
I would try to.
So it was boot knife. I like to point out, Josh. It was boot sword.
It was an ankle knife. Thank you.
So I will go over to try to stop her as well.
Oh
Some
boy,
help over here would be lovely.
Dogpile on Silky.
We're dogpiling the cat.
Yep.
And I am going to. Let's see. I'm just gonna grapple her.
All right.
CMB, right?
Her words are going to change again. From I need the blood to where she starts repeating what she was saying before. Heal me. Mend me.
The sword needs it.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, you gotta be fine. Fuck it. Well, I stand up and pull off 8.
Wait. What?
Let it happen, kid.
Think about it. The sword
Acidic blood on a metal sword.
was sharpened by the sands.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I'm not, buddy.
Sven's going to lean down into Felfrey and say, do you have any idea what the fuck is going on?
Welcome to what we've been dealing with for the last 4 months, basically.
Welcome to the reason why it's been hard to track us down.
We can't. The start of our journey.
But I am.
There's no use hiding it now, guys. Silky has the Sword of Silence.
I assume they knew that.
Wait,
Probably not. And she is connected to it somehow.
Yeah, you ain't getting that thing away from her.
Also, should I at least tell them the other part that we found out while we were in the
Nope.
Elven area?
Nope.
No?
There's your answer. I'm just gonna throw Silky now towards the metal.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Might as well get this done and dealt with.
yeet.
so as you guys let go of Silky, she's just going to continue to crawl forward, reach down to her ankle, and activate the tattoo to where she starts, she pulls out the Sword of Silence and uses it as leverage to get to the metalhead.
Somebody help that poor girl. This is
I
just
don't
painful
think
to
help.
watch.
I don't think we could help her in this state.
You can bring her closer.
He threw her closer.
Mm-hmm.
So
I really don't want to get near her while that sword is out.
She doesn't have. Well, the sword's still in its sheath.
But yeah,
And it needs to stay.
I am gonna put myself like right there.
So Silky's gonna pick herself up, draw her sword, her actual long sword, and then start cutting into the metalhead.
All right, I'm
When there's
intrigued with
when
this
there's
going.
when there's a sizable gash in the metalhead's side now, you can see her like positioning her weapon to act as like a slide for all of the acidic blood that's dripping down it. You guys can very clearly see the blood is literally melting her weapon.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We have extras.
But you can see Silky places the sword of silence directly underneath the tip of her blade, and you can see the blood dripping into the sheath.
All right, that's pretty cool, honesty.
And for Alistair and Xavian, you guys can hear sizzling and cracking.
I wonder if this is why it was stuck in the sheath, Xavian.
It needs to stay there for now.
I'm gonna wait for whatever weird magic hoopla is going on here.
I
To
know,
pass.
right?
None of us, and then he points also to Sven and Felfrey, are properly, adequately knowledgeable on this subject to even intervene whatsoever.
Hey, Josh, at some point, can we get a copy of the the tale of how the sword was forged?
Yeah, I can go ahead and get that right now and post it in important, because this is an important thing.
Yes. Because it keeps popping up, and I'm like, okay, I can't remember the exact
It was
order, but we
forged
seem to
by
be going
the
in the-
dwarves.
blessed by the elves.
Elves was one of the last things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blessed by the
It was
elves,
forged by.
engraved by the beasts, sharpened by the sands, treated by the ice, forged by the dwarves. But I also forgot one part of that thing, and that is 100% my fault.
Was it the Underdark line?
No. Presented by the sky.
Presented by the sky.
The dragons.
No. Presented by the sky, forged by the dwarves, treated by the ice, sharpened by the sands, engraved by the beasts, and blessed by the elves.
We gotta figure who the beasts are now.
The kitsune.
Oh, really? Is that easy? Okay.
So
I would assume the kitsune, because they're technically beast folk.
So Silky sits there, letting the blood drip into the sword, into the sheath itself.
Presented by the sky would be the dragons.
For probably,
Forged-
let's say, like 5 minutes or so. She just sits here. I hate to interrupt you guys, but this is like the
No.
very last thing we're gonna do.
Sorry.
So eventually, you know, her actual longsword is just gonna completely break in half. It's destroyed.
Yeah.
The last of the blood drips into the sheath itself. The flame in her eye goes out, and then she collapses. Alright, so does somebody want to explain what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you on the way.
Now that it's settled, we can walk and talk. We seem to have a rather long journey ahead of us anyway.
I pick Silky up and carry her.
Alright, cool. So, for the time being, temporary truce between us. We're not going to harm you. You guys don't harm us. We're going to get this meeting done and over with. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Feel free if you don't mind. So, Felfrey is going to come on over. She's going to take out a scroll. All right, whenever you're all ready. Sven is therefore going to just, like, walk up with the rest of the party. He's going to look over at Vare and say, wait, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are
Recent
you?
addition in our travels to the sands. Ragnar went back.
They're Vari. They're cool. They're good. They know the long and short of basically what's going on.
Yeah,
They
like you
don't.
said.
All right, he's probably going to want to talk to you as well then.
Oh.
Yeah, I highly doubt you're going to be able to find Ragnar.
Honestly, I don't think I
Hey.
want to. Honestly, I don't think I want to go chase that gremlin around anyway. I'm sure you guys will follow him.
He gets it. He gets it, everybody.
I'm pretty sure he'll get filled in at some point in time.
He will.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
All right.
All right.
So Felfrey's going to open up a scroll and activate a teleport circle, and that is where we're going to end today's session.
Woo. I had a feeling this was your way of getting us into the Underdark somehow.
Yep.
It was actually, if you guys didn't go into the Underdark on your own using Talon and her allies, this was the other way that I was going to get you guys in here.
Well, the Talon and Allies one was definitely on the board. It was after this though, after Desert Excursion.
Yeah, because we needed Talon to get in touch with her party.
Right.
So we were gonna go down there. This is just much less on our terms.
Yeah.
At least he didn't beat the shit out of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we already
yeah,
got
yeah.
a lot of the shit kicked out of us by the metalheads and the Scorpones.
I don't know. I was doing pretty fine. The Scorpones weren't that bad.
Until you got poisoned.
I wasn't poisoned.
Silky got poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why I picked up anti-venom.
You realize
Precisely.
my remedies do the same thing.
Yep.
And we have the cannon.
But the thing about those Silky went before you, so it would have started affecting her.
Regardless, it's done and dealt with.
Yep.
And we're now in the Underdark.
And I have to resummon my bird.
What?
Because it got headbutted by a dino.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, next week you are meeting the big man.
Big man.
Big man.
I don't like this guy already.
So, a lot of shit is about to go down next week.
Yeah.
Make sure
And
you
we
guys
just
tune
have
in.
to try to survive.
Make sure that you
Tune in.
guys tune in. 7:30 Eastern, usual time, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.
Woo.
Ciao.